Before I go to sleep, I read stories and get my school books ready for the next day. I woke up one morning and Mum called me downstairs. We had a visitor. It was Frankie, the social worker who has been coming to see me and my mum to make sure I am safe and happy. She told me there was going to be a meeting about me. She talked to me on my own about how I feel at home. She said that if I am worried, scared or sad, that I shall let her know and she will get me all the help and support I need. Frankie said the meeting is called a Child Protection Conference, when social workers are worried about children's safety or if I'm not happy. Frankie explained that sometimes a plan called a child protection plan needs to be made. She said at the meeting there'll be mostly people who know me and my family. She gave me some paper and said I should have a think about what I wanted to say to make me feel safe and happy at home, and then write it down so that I didn't forget anything, because my say matters. Frankie explained that if a child protection plan is made, a group of people called the core group would work together to complete the goals in the plan, because those are the people that know me the best, like my teacher. That they would talk about my safety, listen to everyone's points of view about the situation and decide what should happen to make sure I'm safe and happy. It's all about me. A few weeks later, we went to Barnet Family Services for the conference. Everyone from the core group was there, as well as my doctor and Frankie's manager. There was a person leading the meeting who was very kind. Frankie said this was the chairperson, and they were there to make sure the meeting is fair and that everyone gets the chance to share what they want to say, including me and my parents. The chairperson made me feel better by telling me that the meeting was very private, so I didn't need to worry about my friends finding out. If you're younger than me, you might not be able to go to the conference or only go to part of it. If you don't want to, you don't have to go. Frankie said if I didn't want to go, there are other ways I could share my wishes and views, like talking to the chairperson on her own before the meeting, or I could do a drawing, write a letter, or even make a video. If I wasn't happy to go, Frankie said the chairperson would share my thoughts and wishes at the meeting, because my say matters. I decided to go to the meeting and I listened to everyone's views. The chairperson told me that I could ask questions at any time if I didn't understand what was being said. They all said it's very important that my views are heard. The chairperson also told me that if I didn't agree and was unhappy with the meeting, that I could make a complaint and she or Frankie would help me. She said that everyone there wants what is best for me and that it was important for me to try and understand why decisions were made, even if I didn't agree with them. After the conference, I felt very important, almost like I had superpowers, because it was all about me.